Let me ask you something, bro. Do you want to live a life where you were constantly working a 9 to 5, working for a paycheck at the end of the month, saving up, hopefully you save up the right amount of money so you can get one holiday a year, whoop-de-doo, and you go to some shitty country anyway, where you have to save your money by not drinking coffee and not doing these little small things that your dumbass teachers and people tell you how to make money. People that have no idea how to make money, they'll tell you these things to just save up and put it into an investment fund. Oh, whoa, yay. And whenever you're 50 years old, that maybe, just maybe, if you save all them years, then maybe if you're 50 and you're 60 and you're old and grey, you may be able to have $1 million. Is that the life you really want to live? What if I told you, bro, there's people out there who are younger than me? I'm 23, coming 24 now. There's people who are pretty much 18, 19, making 10 grand a month. If that's the type of money they're making at that age, wait till you see what they're going to be making in the next 5 years. And that's your competition. I'm going to give you the only way to make 10 grand a month and how to make a lot of money. This is no bullshit. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I don't have anything to sell. And this is just strictly stuff that I'm doing myself and I'm working on behind the scenes. So I'm giving you free value here by doing this. First of all, bro, you need to realize that the whole 9 to 5, working hard, work hard, not smart, is the best way to go. And in the modern way now, it's work hard and work smart. That old traditional style of work, your grandpa and your dad will tell you to go out and find a job in a 9 to 5 and work hard and all that there. Those things don't work anymore. We live in an age now where working in that sort of system is not going to get you a lot of money. And anyone who works people who work 9 to 5s, bro, are simpletons and I don't mean people who work 9 to 5s and don't know any better and don't really open their mind to actually changing that and are too scared to sort of quit that 9 to 5, bro, are pussies and simpletons. And those people are happy and comfortable living their lives as it is, and they're sad and they're miserable because you can see it, bro. It's the reason why they go out drinking every single weekend. If you're someone who doesn't want to live that life and you don't want to be like that, then this is the new formula. You need to wake up, bro. There is a new formula going around at the minute where there's people out there who are making tens of hundreds of thousands of pounds a month simply doing the bare minimum. Now, when I mean the bare minimum, I don't mean sitting up on their ass doing nothing. I'll just give you an example. I was watching a video there recently of a fella who was talking about something similar to what this topic of the video is. And he was saying that he was talking to a woman who makes 15 grand a month, right? £15,000 a month doing knitting videos. Think about that for a second. There's a woman out there right now making 10, 15, nearly 100 times more money than you do right now. And she does knitting. She literally knits and makes 10 to 15 grand a month. Now, the reason why that is because we live in an age now where knowledge, right? Your knowledge, you can monetize it. So the things that you know, you can then put a price on it. I'm going to be doing this myself in the future. I know a lot about fitness. I've been in the gym for 4 years and I know a lot about how to build an aesthetic physique. And I know a lot about how to quit watching porn. And I'm going to make a course around those two things, and I'm going to put every piece of knowledge I have in those years that I've learned and just put it into a huge big package. Videos, PDF files, everything to help everybody. So you see what I mean? I'm putting my knowledge and the things that I've learned into a course. And we live in an age now, bro, where people don't want to take these stupid courses from college and university anymore that don't end up making them rich, because that system is broken. It's an outdated system that is not going to make you happy or make you rich. Now, if you're somebody who has dreams and desires to be a doctor or a nurse or whatever, then I'm not talking about you, because if that's what you want to do, then fair play to you. I'm not criticizing those people. I'm criticizing the people who go to university and go to college and all these things simply because they don't know what to do with their lives. So if you're a young man now, what can you do? Simply, if you don't know any skills or you don't know any knowledge right now about pretty much anything, and that's okay, right? Find something you are interested in. If it's video editing, if it's football, it can be anything on the planet. And all you have to do is, once you gain a certain amount of knowledge about it and a certain amount of research, read a few books, do a few months of research, looking up YouTube videos, tutorials, reading books, all that, and in about 3 to 4 months you will pretty much know a lot about that particular topic. Let's say you want to learn the piano. You spend 4 months learning how to play the piano. You're watching YouTube tutorials, you're reading books, you're doing everything you possibly can, and in 4 or 5 months you become really good at learning the piano. You don't even have to be like world class at it. You don't even have to be like the best in your town. You just have to know how to play the piano. And then you know what you do? You then sell that knowledge online in an online course, teaching people in as much detail as possible how to play the piano. Now, a lot of people will sit there and say, oh, that's a scam, that's a scam, that's a scam. And the reason why people say that is because a lot of people think that whenever you buy courses, it's just people just sort of scamming you because they'll just give you nothing. They'll just give you a few Word documents. Don't be like that. Do the best you can whenever it comes to making a course. And then over time, the feedback that you do get from people, put that feedback into your course and then make it bigger and make it better. Constantly grow. You see what I'm saying? And in time, bro, you will get to a stage in life where you will have 5, 6, 7, 10 skills that you know how to teach people. And then if you start monetizing that and teaching people, man, you could be earning up to about 100 grand a month. And that is how you become a millionaire now in this modern age. Now be careful, bro. Do this now, because in the next 5 years, this will change. We are living in an age now where AI is slowly starting to take over. And this is your chance, and this is your last chance and your last window to actually become rich and make a lot of money and set your family and yourself free and be the best possible man in your bloodline. Stop being a detriment to your bloodline, bro, and stop wasting time and get off your ass and realize that there's people out there younger than you that are making 5-10 times more money doing the bare minimum effort, doing stuff that they know, just selling their knowledge online. I hope this is very eye-opening for you, and I hope you end up actually taking this advice and actually implementing it. Don't waste your time looking back. We're not going that way, bro.